Hey friends, I'm Sharon Betters, and I'm so glad to be joining you today for the Daily Treasure podcast. We are continuing in our series called A Steadfast Woman in a Shifting World, and today's devotional is called Leaning on the Rock. Today's treasure is from Isaiah 26, verses 3 and 4. You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast, because they trust in you. Trust in the Lord forever. For the Lord himself is the rock eternal. The word steadfast, interpreted stayed in the ESV version of Isaiah 26:3, is from a term that means to lean, to rest, to support. Someone who is steadfast is steady because she is leaning on something that is supporting her. The person described in Isaiah 26, verses 3 and 4, experiences peace because she is leaning on the Lord, her rock. Peace roots in her heart as she trusts him as her rock, rest, rescue, and refuge. Her mind receives support from consistently leaning on the same rock that David trusts to steady him in the dark places of betrayal. After David repeatedly declares his absolute trust in God as his salvation, he warns readers to beware of depending on anything else for safety in Psalm 62, verses 8 through 10. Trust in him at all times, O people. Pour out your heart before him. God is a refuge for us. Those of low estate are but a breath. Those of high estate are a delusion. In the balances they go up. They are together lighter than a breath. Put no trust in extortion. Set no vain hopes on robbery. If riches increase, set not your heart on them. Are you restless, longing for peace, but finding only more restlessness? Is it possible that you are looking for peace in the wrong places? David warns us that people will let us down and riches are fleeting. Place this warning into a contemporary setting. Looking for peace through alcohol, over-the-counter pain medication, emotional and physical adultery, physical fitness, pornography, friendships, children, status, health. All of these are lighter than breath. None of them are permanent. David had access to everything man could want: power, riches, women, status, warriors, and kingdoms. But he found no peace in any of them. At the end of his life, he offers his experiences as a gift to us. We can practice trusting God through a personal relationship to Jesus as our only salvation. Our minds can be steadfast as they lean on him, our rock. Friends, how do we practice this discipline of leaning on God as our rock? This morning I woke early. My heart was troubled. So many people I love are hurting, and there is little I can do to fix their shattered hearts. This was a place to declare God as my rock and salvation, the only one who could bring peace to these broken people. And so I began to pray. O Lord, on you alone my soul waits in silence. From you comes my salvation. You alone are my rock and my salvation, my fortress. I shall not be greatly shaken. Lord, I fix my mind on you as the only source of peace. I rest on you, the rock and my salvation. You are my refuge. I refuse to be greatly shaken. Hopeless in the face of these broken places. Show me, Lord, how to walk a steady path and be a source of your strength. May my confidence in you flow out to each of these loved ones. Ironically, as I prayed these words, thoughts of actions I could take to offer help and hope to specific people came to mind. They appeared insignificant, a drop in an ocean of pain. Yet I know the Lord, my rock, rest, rescue, and refuge, was whispering in my ear, trust me. Practice that discipline of declaring each morning, Lord, you are my rock, rest, rescue, and refuge. Steady me as I fix my mind on you and trust you to plant deep peace in my heart, no matter what today brings. And oh, Father, that is our prayer today. Hey friends, I am so grateful for the opportunity to spend just one more minute with you as we close out our Daily Treasure devotional. I want to share one more treasure, and it is from Psalm 71, verse 1. In you, O Lord, do I put my trust and confidently take refuge. Let me never be put to shame or confusion. What a powerful verse. What a powerful prayer. And sometimes the way God answers that prayer is by leading us to people who come alongside of us to help us figure out next steps. And I want to encourage you, if you're in a hard place right now, or you have a friend who's in a hard place and needs a little bit more than a friend can give, check out Anchored Hope Biblical Online Counseling. You can go to markinc.org, markinc.org to learn more. I'm Sharon Betters, and it's so good to be with you today, and I look forward to being with you tomorrow.